Dreaded Entertainment. What's up, everybody? My name is Akasan. DC Sun and Gali Sun, well, they're out on business. DC Sun actually, he quit. He couldn't take it anymore from all the DC, all the fans getting on him about everything wrong with Suicide Squad. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't quit. He's got a commercial or some sort of sponsorship that he's doing right now. So it'll just be you and me, the red one, and the Red Nation. So I'm a little blanking out here or whatever. There's not much else I can say other than let's get into it. This is going to be the latest episode of The Flash, episode 11. Coming off of a somewhat type of episode, I suppose. There wasn't anything particularly wrong with it, just not a lot happened, I suppose, if I remember correctly. But I guess we're going to be following the adventures of a bounty hunter now from the same world as HR. Let's do it. I'm hungry. Today I'll be eating, but you'll never see it, something like shrimp, fried shrimp, and yakisoba. It's so weird. I was like throwing up last night in my mouth, and then I swallowed it, and I was like, I don't know what it was, because it was Tuesday taco night, and now my throat's all messed up. Let's go!
Christmas is canceled.
Fortunately, our team has a secret weapon of its own.
Me?
A man of science, a man of action, and that man's name is H.R. Wells. Look who has a vortex cannon. Ho, ho, ho.
Must be a dream. Nice teamwork, actually.
They saved us. They saved us.
Are you gonna get it?
Who are you?
Okay, Flash.
Oh my gosh, can we get your picture?
Yes.
Not a good idea. Facebook could recognize that shit, Wally West.
Go Kid Flash!
That was pretty cool. Alright, I will say that was kind of better than last episode.
Why is he an astronaut?
Eye on the ball, Barry.
In May, to cover that distance in 0.21 seconds at your current rate of improvement? Impossible.
No, he is right. I mean, he's kind of a dick about it, but you can't this.
Please don't tell me the whole plot point is going to be I need to become faster.
You know what they say. Every time a door closes, a window opens.
Who says that? Nobody says that.
Yeah.
I wonder if they purposely sometimes dress up Grant in like the Smallville type outfit.
Slow down there. Let's just talk about this. The two adults over coffee, or maybe dinner if you prefer that. There's a great Thai place up the road if you like Thai.
Well, you showed me yours. Only fair I show you mine.
Wow.
I like to have fun too.
She's hot. Oh shit.
Adios, Cisco.
I kind of like her.
What an accent.
I kind of like her.
Well, I can't help who I'm attracted to, even if it is the sexy, intense, deadly ones.
I understand.
So she takes you back to Earth 19
Same
when
way.
you pay fine?
The punishment for unauthorized breach travel on my Earth?
It's death.
It's death. A neighboring Earth invaded our planet through a breach and almost destroyed the place. So to prevent it from happening again, they banned all interdimensional travel. And then they put the collectors in place to punish those.
This sounds like a Trump pact.
Okay, I'll drop it.
Really?
No.
Just like that?
Yes.
How many options here? All right, unless, of course, I appeal for trial by combat.
All right, let's get this Game of Thrones thing on. Tyrion, you know what to say.
I demand a trial by combat.
All right, Gypsy.
Wait! You're not taking him anywhere.
What? Why not?
Because
I demand a trial by combat.
what are you doing?
Well, that one spoke first.
What? That's like a real rule? By the laws of Earth 19, I hereby challenge you for possession of H.R. Wells.
See you then.
I wonder who she is. She is fairly attractive.
She's gonna kill me, isn't she?
Yeah, definitely.
Is Barry a dog or a cat person? Because I was thinking about getting rid of it, and I don't really remember him having a preference.
Oh man, I mean, for a second.
What did you think I was talking about?
Nothing.
That was good. That was good. I wonder how they actually do her necklace.
Thank you. Just
Thanks.
It is kind of nice having him around. He's still a dick,
You
but
sure this is the place?
he's a nice Harrison Wells replacement dick, I guess.
I know that we will face it together.
It's a nice shot. Some good lighting and everything.
I'm fine as hell.
Nice outfit.
How do you want to do this? Westworld style, back to back, 10 paces, turn and shoot?
No. Where did it go?
They could be anywhere by now.
In any universe.
Ooh, where are we?
Cute, but you talk too much.
HR? Bring in Harrison Wells. Our Harrison Wells. Hey! Nice! That was cool. The hell? You mean Mortal Kombat? What the hell? Atrocious.
This is hard.
I think you're flirting with me to just...
What fucking universe was
I'm
that?
afraid of...
Does this look like holding back to you? I could do this all night. You might want to work on your balance next time, girl.
Wait, what? That's it?
Admit it. I won.
You won! Yeah, you did.
She must have been having an off day.
What?
What?
You'll always have a home here, HR.
No. Take them.
Listen, I know there's no
Bags of coffee.
or whatever, but this...
Train him
Just goodbye then?
in the bedroom.
For now.
Oh! Did she get grabbed or she did that shit on purpose?
What an exit.
What? Alright. God damn, that's fast. I think that's the first time we actually got something on for speed. Like how
Up at this
fast?
rate, you're gonna reach Mach 3 soon. I finally realized that I've been looking at things the wrong way.
Wally.
I'm not gonna say virus. from
Wally is.
Santa.
Yeah.
You are.
I like that. That was nice. That was cool. So there you have it, folks. That was the latest episode of The Flash. We saw lots. It's kind of weird talking about this, but I don't know why. Like for hype episodes, it's no problem. I can kind of carry it all on my own. But for for several different episodes, it's easier to just throw things back and forth on people and such. Anyways. We saw, what I took out of this episode is we saw like a good amount of development for both Kid Flash and HR and Cisco, actually. I think that worked out very, very well. In most episodes where Barry kind of takes a backseat to things, I don't like that so often. But I thought this episode paid off very, very well for all three characters mentioned. HR himself, if they can work it well and make him useful, it's a Flash right now. Make him useful, then I'm fine with that. He hasn't really grown on me. He hasn't really cut it, but maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll just be tolerable, I suppose. Wally, I like what they were doing with Wally. I personally felt like, I mean, I know why they have the whole open hair point thing, and because it's a kind of a nod to the comics version. I still would have preferred the red and silver. It just would have looked a little bit nicer. Aside from that, the suit still looks better than the Flash's particular costume. I kind of wish that the Flash's outfit looked a little more metallic, I suppose. I don't know. I'm not saying full-blown like Power Rangers or Iron Man type of style, but I don't know. I feel like even the Green Arrow's outfit has taken some nice upgrades now that the Flash can kind of also get away from that full leather type appeal or so. I don't know. I don't fully know how or what I'm trying to explain here, but all that being said, I do like what's going on with Kid Flash right now. I suppose that's the other thing, is you want to really, like, with the open hair thing, you really want to show the youthfulness and all that, but it's just so obvious to tell, like, I don't know, maybe it's the thing about all black people looking the same. I don't know. Iris's development and such, I know they gotta give her something to do, so it's fine. I thought that was fine. Anything else that really stood out? Well, I guess the in development was the fact that now it's going to be Kid Flash is going to be the one to save Iris. That's what they're deciding upon, and I do actually kind of like that, because it does, like you saw in this episode with the lovely team up of brother and sister of Iris and Wally. You saw that Wally is concerned. He knows, like, he wants to do something and it's bothering him. So I like this idea that Wally is actually going to be the one. He's the one that's going to start getting faster and faster. I just hope that doesn't leave Barry sort of in the dust. And I think while other characters sometimes get pushed to the side and such, the writers are particularly good about not getting in the way, not letting Barry get sidelined for too many things. And, like, they're always trying to make the main focus upon him work well. I kind of notice this is an interesting trait they have sometimes with Barry. It's like, or if he's having an argument with somebody, they always tend to refer back to some sort of personal problem that he has, or the main focus of the show. So, like, today he was kind of arguing with Cisco, and he was just like, sorry, I just been caught up with trying to save Iris. And it's like, and then suddenly Cisco's like, yeah. I'm like, wait, aren't you in a death match, like, coming up in a few hours? So it seems to often be used that particular way, but it's okay. Speaking of CW traits, let's go ahead and move on to the question of the video. Just trying to do something with my eyebrows. Make them roll. Anyways, I wanted to talk about this trial by combat. The trial by combat situation. And I was sort of wondering about this even when Julian proposed something. Proposed the whole sort of Achilles heel that, what was, whatever the hell her name was, I don't even remember. Hot ethnic vibe. What I wanted to know was, and by the way, that was a really, the fact that they were jumping to different dimensions was awesome. That was great. That's why I was like, please teach him. Please. And I'm really wondering, that's a side question, is, did she get grabbed? She looked like she got grabbed, because they didn't show her, like, vibing out. She looked like she got snatched. So, but it looks like they didn't even, I don't know, I'll have to watch it again, but it really does look like she got her ass snatched. So my question of the video is, with the trial by combat, and they found out what her sort of her weakness was, but was that enough to warn her of victory? Like, I had to, like, mark this up for a CW type win or whatever, or CW type resolution type of idea, is like, yeah, he got her off guard. She fell down. He had her pinned down, but she didn't look like she was done for. Like, it wasn't like, she didn't look like she was mortally wounded or she looked like she got her powers back fairly fast or so. I was kind of wondering about this. I was just like, wait a second, like, you know, she didn't have any broken bodies or anything like that. She could have, like, I was like, what's the difference between Cisco getting pinned down early on, and he was kind of talking and talking and talking, and then suddenly, ba-ba, to the point where she was pinned down, and then she was kind of talking and talking, and I was just like, it's kind of like, I mean, like I said, I kind of wrapped it up to this kind of like TV show type resolve, or like sort of like judo or something, where you have somebody sort of in submission and she tapped out, I guess. It was, I don't know, that point was kind of like a little, yeah. Now, if she got swept up on her feet and like swept up on her feet, cracked her head or something like that, got a concussion, and you know, she's really blurry or something like that, she passed out, then I would have been so fine with that. Like, passed out, knocked out, she wakes up, you know, the whole blurry eye thing, and she's in chains, then I'm cool with that, because it's like, okay, yeah, you completely were taken out. But it was just kind of like, oh, you got me. How did you learn to, okay, I get by the powers invested of Earth 19, I'm done. And I was like, come on, man. Come on, man. Or if, you know, Cisco had blown all her clothes off and had her butt ass naked in the park. Now I'm thinking too much. Okay. Anyways, Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys think about this. What did you think about that resolve? That's the one part of this episode I was like, wait, that was kind of weak, like the way they ended it. But everything else worked fairly well. We haven't seen Savitar in a while. I kind of like the idea that with Harry Potter dude, Julian, part of Star Labs, it's Team Flash has a lot of pussies on their show right now, and sometimes you need a dick. Sometimes you need a dick, because those villains are assholes. And dicks like to fuck pussies. Sorry. I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm just gonna leave you with a scene from Team America. And we're out, guys. Peace.
See, there's three kinds of people: dicks, pussies, and assholes. So pussies may get mad at dicks once in a while because pussies get fucked by dicks. But dicks also fuck assholes, Chuck. And if they didn't fuck the assholes, you know what you'd get? You get your dick and your pussy all covered in shit.
All right, that does it.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.